Is the former president, Donald J. Trump, coming back on Twitter? Here's what he had to say.
Truth Social is through the roof. It's doing phenomenally well. Truth Social has been very, very powerful, very, very strong. And I'll be staying there. But I hear we're getting a big vote to also go back on Twitter. I don't see it because I don't see any reason for it.
For those of you that are not aware, Donald Trump was banned a year ago from Twitter and basically most social media platforms for incitement of violence, right? And they basically wanted to prevent him from further inciting any violence, right? Following the attack at the U.S. Capitol. And so, they basically indefinitely suspended his account. And recently, a couple of weeks ago, Elon took a very controversial decision and actually reinstated his account, but Trump has not come back and actually used the account at all. Many people are still wondering, is Trump going to come back? Is he actually going to use the account, or is he just, going to leave it dormant and do nothing with it? I'm personally of the opinion that, first of all, let's acknowledge that Trump is a very intelligent guy who has lots of very smart people around him. The Twitter, I don't even want to call it account, right? It's an asset that he has and he has built over a very, very long period of time. Trump was one of the most active users of Twitter. He would just tweet all the time, whether he was, just an entrepreneur or president, right? Like he would tweet quite often. He would engage very much with the audience there. Trump is super smart around, how he uses marketing and how he's used his social media. I mean, let's not forget, and I'm pretty sure he doesn't dismiss the fact that his social media campaign and basically everything that they did around the 2016 elections helped him quite substantially to become president. So I would definitely expect that he would come back, given that he may say that, hey, look, Truth Social is great and so on and, whatever. But the reality is he only has maybe less than 5% of the following that he does on Twitter on Truth Social. So it's not that big. It's not that influential. He would be giving away a key competitive advantage that he has over his opposition, over other nominees, if he just doesn't go back on Twitter, right? So my expectations are that at some point he will come back. I may be wrong, but I'm pretty sure he will come back and he will use Twitter to his benefit, so he can campaign and do what he does best with social media. Some people would ask, okay, do you think it was right for Trump to be banned? And my answer is pretty simple: absolutely not. And not because it's Trump, right? So it's not even like a personal thing with Trump only, right? Like there's been too much censorship and too much deplatforming too easily nowadays, right? And to go and indefinitely ban a sitting president, I think it's crazy. Now, I don't personally think, looking at the last tweets that he did, that there was any insane call to violence or anything like this that a lot of people see. I get to disagree there a little bit, but I don't want to talk about that too much. Basically, I agree with Elon Musk's thesis on the way he wants to manage the social media network, which is to temporarily suspend an account if they are in violation and basically give them the access back after some time. If there are repeated violations, then that becomes a different story. Though I do think that I heard Elon saying that he doesn't believe that any indefinite ban should ever take place. It's interesting because I saw Kanye West get suspended. I'm interested in seeing when he will be coming back on Twitter. Is he indefinitely suspended given the anti-Semitic remarks that he made and, praising Hitler or whatever the fuck it was, right? Yeah, I'm definitely interested in seeing whether Ye is going to be coming back on Twitter and under what kind of scrutiny he will be from Twitter to make sure that he doesn't make any additional sort of remarks or anything that violates Twitter's policies. So that's something I'm definitely interested. I'm very much in alignment with the way that Elon wants to manage this. Makes me even motivated to jump on Twitter and start building some some following there also. But for now, I'm just, going to spectate. If you want to search me on Twitter, you can. I'm not going to give a handle here because I don't think I have a good handle on Twitter, but if you search for my name, Jim Pastormatis, I'm pretty sure you can find me there. So feel free to follow me on Twitter. Over time, I'm definitely more and more interested in, also building something there aside YouTube. And leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think. Do you think Trump is going to be coming back on Twitter? Do you think, and on the side, do you think that he should be indefinitely banned? Do you think the way that Elon is managing the platform, or at least aspires to manage the platform, do you think he's going in the right or the wrong direction? I'd love to know your thoughts. Leave a comment down below. Make sure to hit the subscribe button. Okay, we're doing fantastic. Thank you so much for the support. We're at about 1,100 subscribers. We're heading over to 1,500. That's the goal. Hit the subscribe button, support the channel, support me, and I'll be seeing you guys on the next video.